Hammerton Community High, class of 75, is a alternative character comedy set in a school in West Yorkshire, and it's the last assembly of the school year and of the school's existence because it's closing down or being closed down by the local council. And basically, what we're trying to do is mock all of the things that me and Tom find hilariously naff about the 70s and sort of slightly sinister about the 70s as well. You know, all the kind of bigotry and the sexual repression. So we're trying to get that across, and all the characters in the play kind of all have these funny foibles that we really find naff and hilarious.
Oh, she's brought some cue cards, ladies and gentlemen. Want to watch, I tell you.
Right.
It's all right, Nancy. Don't be nervous.
I'm not.
Not to be afraid of.
Sir, I'm fine.
Remember, and project.
Hello, everybody. I'd like to talk to you today about an important issue of our time.
There's a lot of audience participation. It's we want it to be a very uncomfortable experience for the audience, as they're going to be students at Hammerton High. They're going to be interacted with by the staff, brought out, interrogated by the police officers, all this kind of thing. We want them very much to be experienced a day at Hammerton High, the last day, the last assembly. So I guess what makes this different is it's very interactive. There's a lot of audience participation. We want the audience to be very much involved and part of it. The scene with the police officers involves two of the local bobbies at Hammerton Community High coming in and talking to the students about being a proper young adult and staying on the right side of the law.
So we've come to give you some valuable life lessons about something very important. Do you know what it is? Do you? Do you know what it is? What about you, eh? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you? Hey, come on, talk to me. What is it? Do you know what it is?
No.
Do you know what it is?
We hope, are caricatures of everything we find funny and unsettling about the 70s UK culture and policing in the 70s. So the casual kind of bigotry and homophobia. The police officers in Hammerton are very much deluded, I'd say. They want to teach the children about threats that are very much in their own head, I think.
Now, buggery boys almost always approach from behind. So I will start the demonstration in said position.
Stuart will be playing our sex attacking. Approach Stuart as rehearsed. Total awareness. Initiate action. Take control.
Faster, go on!
Get across on it!
Go on!
Oh, they're on!
Yes!
Oh, you bastard! Oh, you bastard! You bastard! Oh, you bastard! I've got you! Oh, you done for, aren't you?
We're really inspired by kind of character comedies, things that Matt Lucas and Dave Wallens have done with Little Britain, so on. Chris Lilly especially as well, and Steve Coogan. We both really love Alan Partridge, that kind of thing. We're also really inspired by stuff we've already seen at the Fringe. We've been up a few times, and it's such a hub for kind of off-the-wall, different alternative character comedies, and we kind of hope to bring a lot of the stuff that we have liked up there to our show. I really hope that people take away the kind of naffness of the period. That's the real thing we're trying to get across, is just the fact that the 70s, especially in the kind of in Britain, it was such a strange period, and I think we're trying to mock that, and I think if people come away laughing at it and recalling their experiences or their kind of observations about the period, that would be wonderful. And also just enjoy it, because it's really funny, we think.